Time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They start this playoff game with a pass. That's caught. It's Williams.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Davis. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Now, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring. But more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching count.
Pass caught. Second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Missouri, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And now the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Crosses the... No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And this time it's complete. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sideline. It's Johnson. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play.
Ah, here he goes. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Carr. The sure hands. It's Williams. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Carr. Breaks free.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on second down. Breaks an open space. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks right and lets it fly. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he's back to throw again on second down. He's looking deep again. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for a gap, it's Hardy. Spins away from defenders. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Carr. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. fresh offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And they get the second half started with the running play. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gets loose to make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's 2nd down after that completion. On the ground, it's Price. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now, first down to the 22.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the quarterback going to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not.
Touchdown, Irish. And that will give them the lead now. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And that attempt just bounces out of bounds, and that'll be, of course, a penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Send the back in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's running out of time here. The receiver makes the catch. Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Missouri. Still no answer for this offense.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Finds his man, it's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's caught. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A short completion of the tight end. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine at playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense made adjustments. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Pounding away with the run game.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Catch is made down the middle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Runs through the defender.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Back to pass. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down. We're going to throw the football. After all that, looks deep left. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And the point after is right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There was a flag on the field. Now the coverage seemed a little bit too eager. They have to make sure the ball goes 10 yards. That's a crucial mistake here late in this tight game. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time. And now from the pistol formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he will be sacked. Trying to throw on the final play. The defense with a consolation sack to finish this off. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.